Happy Father's Day, everybody. What a day it has been. An unbelievable day. It was close to 40 degrees here in the direct sun. It was blistering hot. This morning we went out Father's Day walk run in aid of prostate cancer. And we always show our support every year under the Maritime Heavy Armor Group. It's the cosplay group that I belong to. And last year and this year I haven't been able to actually dress up in our gear and go on the walk because of my back injury. So I had permission from the surgeon to do a little bit of walking. So I was able to get out and walk a little bit and see some of the guys and watch them running the thing. I forget the exact figure that we raised. It was over $2,000 anyway. So that's pretty darn good, considering what they brought in. I think was around $30,000. So we brought in about 6% of that. So I guess, whatever, every bit counts, and we're really happy to do that. We do that every year. So welcome, my dailies, to the Daily Canadian.
To honor the men in our lives, to let them know that we love them and that we care about them. Today is also a day to remember and cherish the memory of those fathers and grandfathers who are no longer with us. Just 2 days ago, Canadians were asked to wear plaid for dad to support dads against prostate cancer, and Halifax's mayor, Mike Savage, challenged all mayors across the country to take up the Plaid for Dad challenge, and many of the mayors did. Mayor Savage has always been a great supporter of ours, and we could not be happier to have the mayor back with us again this morning to say a few words of welcome, and like he did last year, he's going to officially start the race in a couple of minutes, but give it up for Mayor Savage.
Good morning, everybody. So, this is the Father's Day question. How many of you guys have had your PSA test in the last year? How many of you haven't? Are any of you over 40? I think you know the answer. You should go and get that tested. Prostate cancer is the very, very common form of cancer, but it is something that can be dealt with. There's probably people here, I don't know if you want to identify yourselves, but I'm sure there's people here who have been diagnosed and have dealt with prostate cancer, and we owe it to our families on this Father's Day to make sure that we do those things that may make us feel uncomfortable for a few minutes, that may make our lives and our families' lives so much better. So this is an important occasion. There's great work that's being done. I want you to give it up for Peter Millette and the team from Prostate Canada. Doing great work. Now, did anybody wear plaid on Friday for Plaid for Dad? Let me see if, yeah, way to go.
I had plaid underwear on.
Cool people wearing plaid for Dad on June 17th. This is really important work. By coming out today, you're showing that you can really make a difference. I want to thank the people who sponsor this. The walk today, you do so much to support this cause, and for you for showing up. Every step you take gets us a little closer to a cure and provides more for advocacy and research. So ladies and gentlemen, happy Father's Day to everybody, and have a good walk.
Thank you, Mayor Savage. Like many men here today, I am a prostate cancer survivor, and I'd like to give a shout out to all of the other prostate cancer survivors who are here this morning. The reason we do it for dads is because when it comes to their health, sometimes dads don't do it for themselves. And as many of you know, prostate cancer is a treatable and a survivable disease, but early detection is critical. So, as the mayor said, when you turn 40, please start having that conversation with your doctor about the value of PSA testing, especially if there is prostate cancer in your family or you are African Nova Scotian, because in the Caucasian community, the rate for prostate cancer is 1 in 8, but in the black community it's actually 1 in 4. So for those of you who have participated in this event before, thank you for your continued support, and if this is your first time, thank you for showing up on such a great day. I'm very encouraged to see so many women here this morning, because as many of us know, it's women who get their men to the doctor. So continue doing that to the degree that you are doing it, because sometimes it takes a woman to get a guy to get his PSA tested. There's plenty of fun and family activities. We've got a face painter. We've got a couple of games in the corner. Around about 10 o'clock, I believe that there's a fire truck from the HRM Fire Department with firefighters showing up, providing they don't have an emergency in the neighborhood. I'd also like to thank the Halifax Water Commission for setting up their taps. Every one of you in your swag bag has a water bottle. Feel free to fill it up from the taps just on over there, I guess is the best way of saying it.
I've been doing it for 5 years, and I think 4 years exercise. To the camera! Hello, camera! I'm going to point myself to your left in a row of 2.
Yeah, that'll last about 5 minutes.
And I am the first one across the finish line because I cheated.
It had been a half kilometer back. That was our mistake. Should have waited till the edge of the building.
Yeah, I mean, only what we can see is really what it counts. It doesn't count if it was
A
back
bus full
there.
of people saw us.
He has been running in this event for half of his life now. Third place finisher is Griffin Gamble. Griffin. Our top family and friends team wins a bowl-orama party for 10 people, courtesy of our friends at Bowl-orama. Would the team captain from Team Newton come forward? Team Newton raised a whopping $5,000.
That golden is hot.
Our top corporate.
There was a stash sign here, but it got blown away in the wind. Rather cool. Was going to get a selfie with it, but just do this anyway.
I mean, yeah, they do the motorcycle ride.
Yeah, okay.
Not all of them, but something. And so I was like,
Us and motorcycles would be all kinds of wrong.
yeah.
Or so right.
How do you not waiting to happen? Look at me.
Brendan's already got one.
I've been dying to my bike Spears. I want to wear this. Bike painted to those colors, man. That's a dream.
Yes, you look really good
I'm
on.
going to go back to my Father's Day celebrations here with my son and my dad, and we're going to have supper here in a few minutes. And being together, sharing some good laughs and stuff. So, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.